Hello, my name is Hunter. Welcome to the Questing Dwarf channel. Today we have a ton of Hytale news. We got multiple videos, blog posts, screenshots, mods, like so much that I missed in the past couple weeks. So if you want to see the rundown of it all, stick around. As we all know, Hytale releases in early access on January 13th, and as we approach the date, more and more is being revealed, including a slew of new screenshots, modding tools, videos, and a few blog posts. That's right, a few blog posts. It's quite exciting. We'll start with the modding tools. Blockbench has released its official Hytale modding and animation plugin, which allows its users to create models for blocks and entities that can be seamlessly ported into Hytale when the game launches in just a few days. The blog post covering this new plugin goes over what makes the Hytale art style unique and how to replicate it for people who are wanting to mod into Hytale. We've also been shown several mods already made in record time by the official Hytale team, showing what's going to be possible at launch, such as an item magnet, a new take on Minecraft's fortune enchantment, and even one that adds fishing to the game. Fishing will be officially supported later, but it's cool that there's going to be a mod for it on day one. In the video sphere, we've gotten a player versus player free-for-all test featuring Simon and a couple others, where we can see what combat between players will be like in early access. Overall, this PvP test is a very, very early look at what's going to be possible, and I'm sure that this will be all outdated within the first month of the early access's release. But it is cool to see how it works. A lot of these are overpowered, and there's no player collision or like hit feedback really or anything, but you know, it's cool to see. What we also get to see is a whole machinima video apparently made years ago when they were still under Riot Games. The machinima tools aren't quite as advanced as what you're going to see, but something like this should be possible within the early access period. Look at that, man. That's so fucking cool. Something also worth noting is that 3D models can be natively imported into Hytale as block-built statues, allowing a whole new way to shape the player's world. And in addition to the world edit tools that are already in place in Hytale, along with this, I'm sure people will be able to make really, really stunning stuff in just record time. Super fast. We also got a look at the future of World Generation 2.0 in this blog post, which goes over the current World Generation, version 1, and the in-development World Generation code v2 that Hytale will be implementing over the course of early access. Sneak peeks of World Generation version 2 will be able to be explored through ruined portals throughout the world of early access Orbis, allowing players to see the possibilities of the new system. With the upcoming World Gen v2, players will be able to customize every single part of World Generation, from buildings to landmarks to the different layers of dirt and rock that are in the ground, and even how specific pieces of terrain spawn, like this tree for instance, which can only spawn above caves. All of this World Generation can be created through Hytale's in-game node creation tool, and changes to the World Gen can be live reloaded without the need to create a new world or even close the game. It's like unbelievable. Simon explicitly states in the bottom of this blog post that players will be able to control and edit every single part of the World Generation. No limitations. This new World Generation is absolutely fucking stunning. It's something that only Hytale can do as effortlessly as it does. I mean, look at this stuff. I'm gonna show a few examples on screen. It's incredible. It's awesome. Like, to all those losers out there, Just you try and run something like this on the Minecraft engine above 15 frames a second. It's just not going to happen. Another blog post was released going over the lore of the game currently. Simon has said that the lore isn't really a high priority during early access, as the game is still being created after all. The blog post starts out by resetting expectations and reminding us that not all of the lore or concept art presented were ever meant to be in the final game, some of which was outdated even when it was released all those years ago. However, a lot of Hytale's lore has been revisited, especially parts of the lore that the community has come to love, like Gaia, Varen, Tessa, and Kairos are all making a return, as well as the new Scarix that were shown off a few years ago. The writer of the blog post, who simply goes by Joe, states that the lore present in early access launch are still subject to change, or that the lore may be a skewed version of the truth as seen from the eyes of whichever faction is presenting the information. Overall, the blog post is a bit cryptic and serves more as a few paragraphs to set the record straight as opposed to revealing any hints about the lore itself, so I guess we'll just have to play the game. Finally, we've got plenty of new screenshots to enjoy, and new things are being posted every single day on both Twitter and YouTube. A few prominent Minecraft mod creators have supposedly received an extra early access copy of Hytale so that the community can have mods to play with on day one. Speaking of day one, I'll be starting a Let's Play of the game on that fateful day of January 13th, assuming the game launches nicely, and that'll become a regular occurrence on this channel for quite some time. It'll be a no-bullshit, blind Let's Play where I let the game do the talking. No SMP YouTuber slop here, I promise. So if you'd like to see that, as well as more news of the game after its early access release in a few days, consider subscribing. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.